you know, Barack Obama is building a library here in your own hometown, Chicago. Oh, you don't. Oh, well,
oh, wait a minute, Jimmy.
They don't like it. I guess I'll skip this segment.
Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are the couple of Chicago. What? What are you talking about?
So here's Barack Obama, and so Valerie Jarrett, his former advisor, said, "My dear friend Barack Obama is turning 60 tomorrow. For his birthday gift, I'm asking you chip in $6 or $60 to help us bring the Obama Presidential Center." How about, in honor of Barack Obama's 60th birthday, I just donated $60 to Parks Protect to support their lawsuit to stop his presidential center vanity project destroying Chicago's historic Jackson Park. Barack Obama, the guy who's having his birthday party on the estate in Martha's Vineyard, and one of the biggest rock bands in the world is scheduled to play, he needs your money. Barack Obama needs your money. For as low as $6, you too can help Barack Obama screw over the people of Chicago. Isn't that great? Don't you want to contribute to the fucking of the people of Chicago? Some rich people know that they're way too rich and they can't ask for money. Some rich people know they're too rich to ask for money. But while other rich people say, yes, we can. So more people are becoming food insecure by the day, but do you have a little bit to spare for Barack Obama? The guy who totally sold you out for 8 years, don't you have a little bit to spare for Barack Obama? I can't wait till next week when they ask us to contribute to Dick Cheney's birthday party shooting range. And let's face it, charity's important, ladies and gentlemen. Are there any other struggling politicians out there like Barack Obama? How's Chris Christie doing? Does he need some more money? How about Hillary? Could she use some money to make another failed podcast? Come on, dig deep. Dig deep. And the Associated Press says Barack Obama continued to push to build support for his 19-acre presidential center on Chicago's lakefront, urging business leaders to back the $500 million project. Activists, meanwhile, seek to force its relocation to protect the surrounding environment. The 21st century America, we must build a pyramid for every pharaoh. The practice of building presidential libraries is grotesque and contrary to our nation's founding principles. Presidents are just transitory public servants, and we would do well to take them down a notch.
Hey, Jimmy, you know, Obama is such like a narcissistic asshole that he's the first president since Nixon to make his library privatized. So usually the library is in the hands of the National Archives. Obama is saying, fuck that. I'm controlling it.
Really?
So with public money, you're going to build me a library, but I'm going to control it. So the public can't even access records on the normal basis as they normally do.
No shit.
It's a privatized, yes, it's a privatized library. Yeah,
So
privatized library, yeah.
He's a total fucking capitalist even when it comes to his library.
Absolutely. This is a guy, think about it. This is a guy who's only, like, what is his legacy? What is his legacy? What is his tangible, but his tangible legacy.
Hold on.
You're right.
Let him get it out. Here we go.
You're right. Destroying Libya, destroying Syria, but here in this country, what is it? It's a Netflix content deal.
Yeah.
That's his legacy. That's his contribution to the United States, is a Netflix content deal.
I like Netflix.
So here we go. Here's the story. The Obama Library is dealing with issues.
The awful Springsteen podcast. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
What?
He has a podcast with Bruce Springsteen where they talk about being like mediocre guys who are phonies, who like exploit noble ideals to make a lot of money for themselves.
I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. That's a lyric from a Bruce Springsteen song, right? I took a wrong turn and I just kept going. And that's what he's fucking doing with Barack Obama. Okay. So here's the story. The Obama Library is dealing with issues around race and poverty. A study by neighborhood activists estimated that up to 4,500 families would be at risk of displacement with the development around the center. Obama didn't raise the minimum wage even once in office, but he's going all in on ramming his presidential library down Chicago's throat. That's exactly right. Some groups have demanded a community benefit. So this is what people are asking for. Some groups have demanded a community benefits agreement to protect residents. At an Obama Foundation meeting, then activist Jeanette Taylor asked if Obama would sign such an agreement. Obama, via video, said as a former community organizer in Chicago, he understood the concerns, but he didn't think a pact was necessary since the foundation, which is raising funds and overseeing construction, is a nonprofit. He forgot the people who got him into office, Taylor said.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly right. His response left her heartbroken, she said, and she used it to fuel her city council run, and she was elected in 2019. Taylor has since gained sponsorship for an ordinance calling for protections in a 2-mile radius around the Obama Library, including designating 30% of the area's housing as affordable, requiring buildings up for sale to first be offered to current residents, and establishing a community trust fund to help residents with property taxes. That sounds like something we should be doing. Don't you think Barack Obama should do that? I mean, Barack Obama is a community activist, right? He's a community organizer who now lives on Martha Vineyard, and now he's a gated community organizer. But even a gated community organizer would recognize that the people want this and he should help the people. And what does he give a shit if the people around his building aren't being taken care of? Well, former President Barack Obama said he opposes such an arrangement, ladies and gentlemen. So Barack Obama's like, fuck you, I'm not doing that, I'm not helping people. I am a tool of Wall Street and the moneyed interests till the day I fucking die. And that's what Barack Obama's telling you.
Do you know what he said too when they asked him to sign a community benefits agreement? He said, if I sign it with one group or two groups, then another 2 groups and 5 groups and 10 groups are going to spruce up, are going to spring up to try to sign a benefit with an agreement with me. So basically, he's saying that people want to sign an agreement with him so badly that they're going to create groups, new groups, just to sign a community benefits agreement with him. It makes no sense at all. He's just a liar. He's a gaslighting liar.
So if I do the right thing for this group, I'm going to be forced to do the right thing for another group. And I don't know if you know, but my handlers aren't going to like that. So Alderman Jeanette Taylor introduced the ordinance in City Council in late 2020. After 5 years of advocacy, protests, and negotiations, the City Council unanimously voted to pass the final compromise ordinance. Barack Obama continues a push to build support for his presidential center on Chicago's lakefront on Friday, urging business leaders in the city to get involved with the project. Yeah. Maybe he should ask the banks he bailed out in 2009. Maybe he should ask them. He says it's a nonprofit, so it doesn't matter, right? It's a nonprofit. That means it's totally okay. Just think of some of the other totally perfect nonprofits we have, like the Susan J. Komen Foundation or the NFL. Neoliberal war criminal Barack Obama gets paid $400,000 every time he gives a brief speech to his friends on Wall Street. He owns a $12 million mansion on Martha's Vineyard. The Obamas have $135 million in wealth. Stop asking people to donate their money to help further gentrify Chicago. Hey, look, it's an elite gala with ex-Bush official Obama tells Wall Street to thank him for making so much money. That's who Barack Obama is. That's fucking awesome. So he's sitting, is that Dick Cheney he's sitting there with? Who is that person? That's not Dick Cheney.
It's not Cheney, but it's another Bush official, and he's saying, I was great for you guys. I don't know what you're mad at me about.
Chicago officials announced in April the preliminary work at the property was underway, even as activists filed another lawsuit seeking to force its relocation to protect the surrounding environment. How about you put it in Libya? How about you put it in Libya? You know, a library is a useful tool for looking up all the different types of fracking chemicals they're using, isn't it? I wonder if that information will be... And by the way, black children don't need trees. We know that, right? Obama's library, digging up roads, tearing out trees. All it needs now is an oil rig. Come on, these are fucking good jokes. Fast forward to 2045, when construction of the AOC library is tearing up Central Park. I like that joke. Okay, fuck that. All right, that's it. I'm done with those jokes. By the way, his library includes an animatronic Barack pretending to drink the water in Flint. Piece of shit. Hey, since this is on Chicago's dime, how about we fix Chicago's pipes? Chicago has more lead service pipes than any other city in the United States. Isn't that amazing? You want to fix the lead pipes in Chicago first? Fuck that, I need a library.
I hear you. He invested. Can I get some water? Come on up here. I want a glass.
Jesse Smollett is a better actor than that. Can I get some water? Are you fucking shitting me?
Water.
Get a bottle. A bottle of water.
I want a glass of water. Everybody settle down. This is a feisty crowd. Thank you. I really did need a glass of water. This is not a stunt.
What? He wet his lips. He did not drink it. He didn't sip it. He wet his lips.
There was an audible gasp in the audience. People were just like absolutely dejected. Why would you do that?
I am sure that somewhere when I was 2 years old, I was taking a chip of paint, tasting it, and I got some lead.
Yeah, that's like talking about like, well, I didn't wear a seatbelt and I'm fine. It's like, but there were tons of people that died.
Backstage, the president, sitting at the table with the criminal governor, decided to perform his stunt all over again.
Hey, you know, generally I have not been doing stunts here, but, you know.
That's not what I expected. That's what Snyder did.
It felt like he minimized like what people were actually going through and struggling with. If you were actually lead poisoned, you would not be president, you would be janitor Barack Obama.
We were holding on to hope that he would declare a disaster area. A disaster would give us FEMA, it would give us pipe replacement, get engineers in here. Then we could get Medicare for all the residents of Flint. As soon as he took a drink of the water and said everything's fine, that was that.
And look at it, years later, it's still poison.
When he came here, it was my president, but when he left, he was not my president.
Okay, there you go. I know it's depressing, right? It is super depressing. I was afraid you guys had all walked out while I was playing that video.
And he left and he refused to declare Flint a FEMA emergency, so he denied Flint the funding it needed to fix
He
his
could have did
pipes.
it at the stroke of a pen. He could have just invoked this as an emergency because they did it for other cities in America when the city was poisoned before. They declared it an emergency and they gave everybody Medicare for all. He could have did that for Flint, but he fucking didn't. Why didn't he do that? Who told him not to fucking do that? Was it Citibank? It was Citibank who told him not to do that. Barack Obama is a fucking Citibank tool to the day he dies, and certainly to the day you die.
Wait a minute. I don't understand. I thought Barack Obama and Michelle Obama were the couple of Chicago. I saw the picture on the side of a building. What's wrong with you?
I saw it. I was coming on the Ohio Street exit, and I was like, oh my God, there they are. They're the people of the... So it doesn't bring me any pleasure. I voted for Barack Obama twice, like a fucking idiot. Because I thought he was different than Mitt Romney, and it turns out he was not different than Mitt Romney. He was Mitt Romney. When Barack Obama got elected, he kicked 5.1 million families out of their house in a similar situation that we are into right now. That's who Barack Obama and Joe Biden are. They deported more Mexicans than every president since 1890. They built those fucking cages that those people are still in today under Joe Biden. Twice as many than under Donald Trump. That's who you're fucking dealing with. The guy who smiles at you and fucks you twice as hard than the guy who calls you an asshole. That's what we're dealing with. Barack Obama, your fucking enemy.
And you know what?
Barack Obama dropped more bombs than George Bush. Deal with fucking that. Barack Obama has a torture facility that he didn't close down. Barack Obama was the one who tortured Chelsea Manning. That's what fucking Barack Obama's legacy is. Prosecuting journalists, torturing whistleblowers, and fucking everybody out of healthcare. That's Barack Obama, while propping up Wall Street and the military-industrial complex.
And you know, I want to add that Joe Biden told all of us that nothing will fundamentally change.
We're doing stand-up comedy in Florida, in West Palm Beach and Dania, and then we're going to Buffalo, Baltimore, Tempe, and Portland. Go to jimmydorcomedy.com for a link for all our tickets.